Today you'll need flour, shortening, salt, water, unsweetened cocoa, sugar, condensed milk, eggs, vanilla, butter, and whipped cream.
Hi everyone! Welcome to our newest episode of Cooking Kids.
I'm Caroline Ann.
I'm Callie.
Diane.
And joining us for her first official video, we have Vivian. Now you've probably seen her before, just like a little baby being held. She wanted to join us today, so we're gonna see how it goes. Now, tomorrow is Easter Sunday, and we're gonna be celebrating, and today we're getting the dessert ready. We're going to be making Minny's chocolate pie. Now, if you're familiar with The Help, you'll know that Minny makes that really special pie for Miss Hilly. So our pie will be similar, but we definitely won't have that extra special ingredient. We're gonna get started by making the crust of our pie. Our next step is to cut the ingredients together to form a crust. If you have a pastry cutter, you can use that, but we're gonna improvise by using 2 knives to do it. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of mix it in by hand. We don't have any plastic wrap at home, so we're gonna put our dough in this plastic bag and seal it up, get out all of the air, and we're going to put it into the fridge to chill before we need to roll it out. So it should chill for between 1 to 2 hours. We're preheating the oven to 350 degrees. And in a moment, we'll be ready to take our chilled dough and we'll sprinkle a little bit of flour on our countertop so it won't stick. And then we'll roll it out and be ready to put it in our pie plate. Now we're putting our pie crust into our pie plates, and we're just making sure that it's spread out enough up the sides so that later on when the pie filling's in there, it'll all have crust around it to hold it in. Diane's now going to help by pressing the fork in to make little holes in the crust. That will help it to not bubble up while we bake it. If you have the little baking beads or dry beans, you could also line it with parchment and put those beads or the beans on top, again to help it kind of be weighted down. I'm just gonna line our pie crust with some foil, and then we'll bake it for 10 minutes. While our crust is baking, we'll move on to the really fun part, which is to make the chocolate pie filling. We'll start by creaming together our sugar and butter before we add in the rest of the ingredients. Okay.
Now we're gonna have to get more sugar at the store.
Next time we will. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta use the mixer.
Ah! We don't like this part.
right, we gotta shake up our evaporated milk. Ooh, be careful with that. Okay, Diane, we need 3/4 of a cup. Can you tell me where do you see anywhere where it says like 3 out of 4? Okay, so I'm gonna pour it. You tell me when it gets to that level.
I'm frosty. It's almost there and stop.
Okay. Yeah. So we have our crust is ready. We did our little short bake on it, and now we're ready to dump the pie filling into the crust, and we're gonna bake it in the oven for about 50 minutes. Our chocolate pie is out of the oven, and we can't wait to try it tomorrow after our Easter dinner. Luckily, we had a little bit of extra pie filling, so we can try this little bit today. So we'll put some whipped cream on top, and we're ready to enjoy. We hope you have a very happy Easter. Thanks for watching our episode of Cooking Kids. Bye-bye for now.